What's up, guys? So today I'm making a video that I really did not want to have to make because, I went through every single precaution to have to avoid making this video, and for some reason that still got ignored. So today I'm just going to be making a very quick video explaining kind of what's going on and why my name is being brought up currently, because I honestly do not understand. As I said, I have gone through every single precaution to avoid this. So as you guys know, there's a lot of drama going on with female content creators right now. It's still going on, and while we're trying to move past it on a content creator level because we don't want to bring, any more hate to anyone, my name is being brought up by a certain someone, which I will get into, that I kind of am upset about, which is why I'm actually making this video. So as you guys know, I made a video a few days ago about what's actually going on, but I did not censor screenshots. I didn't do any of that. But the main point is I got all three of the female content creators permission to post that video, and I explained after the fact, after asking for permission, that if they had any other, further issues on, how I said things or how the video was unfolding, that I would instantly remove it, no questions asked. Now, that is probably one of the biggest points, on top of the fact that I am not monetized on YouTube. One, I'm not even big enough to, but even when the time comes, I'm not going to, because I don't see YouTube. I don't want to be labeled as a content creator. Whether that's confusing or not, I don't want to. All I'm doing is, I am someone who has somewhat of an influence in the community because of, just who I am, and I want to use that as much as I can to, bring something good to the community, right? That's kind of what I've been focused on. And for some reason, my name is being brought up continuously after I asked him to please stop mentioning me. So, context is, I asked for permission. My video got age restricted because I didn't want to censor anything out. I wanted to make it, as real as possible, and the people who needed to see it saw the video. I'm not someone who cares about views. I'm not striving views. I'm not going to make video people about famous people for views. I genuinely don't care. All I want to do is bring, attention to things that need to be, talked about. And that's what my video did. I got, a lot of the people who needed to see it in the community to see it, and it brought up some level of conversation. But to this point, some conversation that I really am not happy about. So, as you guys probably also know, Liam is a Vibe made a video. Now, I don't want to directly comment on, what's going on with him, except for the fact that, there's been a lot of negative backlash around him because of the nature of his video. And you guys know what I'm talking about. If you do not know what I'm talking about, I suggest you go watch Alyssa Love 217's video on the topic. I will have that linked in the description. That kind of explains a lot more into depth what's going on. But my video is being used as justification to justify his. As you guys can see, as you've seen in his videos and in some comments he's been making around the community, is he's trying to say that, oh, Dorfrank made a video on it and no one got mad at him, but when Liam is a Vibe does it, it's a problem. Now, this is obviously a very flawed, method of trying to just justify what he's doing, because my video completely different pretenses. I don't make money off of YouTube. I don't care about views. I got all three content creators permission about it. If any of them said that it was not okay, I would have deleted it. And I profit literally nothing. The entire purpose of that video was to simply bring light to things that was happening. I don't have ads on my videos, and if I do, someone tell me, because I honestly know nothing about YouTube on how to turn that off. I don't think I do, because I don't make money from this. I don't want to make money from this. All I want to do is use my platform in some sort of a positive way, and that's what I feel like I did on my video. I brought light to the issues, even though it got age restricted and it has not reached my entire, audience that I can reach on YouTube. That's simply what it is, and he's been trying to use it. As you can see, I'll drop a comment here. This was on Alyssa Love's video. He said, I thought the goal was to shed light on female harassment because that's what everyone was doing. Dora made a video, so I figured I could too. As you can see at the very top of the video right here, it says both videos were in support of Fairy Queen's Val and you. I have constant negative views made about me, blah blah blah. And I told him yesterday, this was yesterday around this time, about 5 p.m. Eastern time. I said, respectfully, please stop mentioning my name with the situation. I did my due diligence. Meaning, I went through all the precautionary steps to make a video like that, to where, I could be as supportive as possible to everyone involved. I checked up on everyone. I made sure they were doing okay. I, explained that if they need me to do anything else, please let me know. And I got their consent to make that video. And as you can see right here, this is on his Discord yesterday. After I made that statement on YouTube, as you can see right here, after I said, please stop mentioning my name, I pinged him on Discord and I said, can you please stop saying Dorfrank made a video? So I thought I could too. I spoke with all three of them and got consent and did not mention anything further on the situation, nor do I profit from all of it. As she mentioned, I really would appreciate not being linked to this anymore. Because Alyssa Love 217 made a video stating, very clearly that, I asked all of them for permission and explained that if they did not like the video or how it was unfolding, I would delete it. I don't make money from YouTube. Literally nothing to gain except trying to, bring exposure to the issues. And as you can see in the screenshot, Liam responded to me saying, yep, was just explaining my thought process. You were there yesterday. My intent was good. Now, again, this second part, I honestly, I knew that he was making a video on it, and I also had reached out to all three of those content creators, letting them know that he was making a video on it. You can ask them. They will tell you that before his second video ever went up, I did notify them that he was making a second video. I notified them about Liam's video, and he didn't notify them. So that kind of explains, a little bit of what's going on. And, I'd like to preface this by saying I have nothing against Liam. This is not, I understand that trying to make a career or whatever he's trying to do out of Wiz content is very difficult. And I understand that he needs content. But at the same time, I'm very upset that I have to make this to defend myself, because I don't want me painted in a bad light because someone watched Liam's video and not Alyssa's. Because Liam made another video today where he mentioned my name again, which is the reason why I make this video, after he, agreed to not mention me anymore, and that I was trying to end the situation from my side and not have to be involved in it anymore. Because I did what I could. I can only do so much. And there's only so much that can be done. Liam mentioned me again, trying to say, Dorfrank made a video and no one said anything about him, but when he does it, it's a problem. So, I'm very upset, but I would like to, the whole point of this video is to explain that, okay, yes, I did make a video on it, but, I had full consent from everyone involved, and I had no issues with anyone about that video. And I'm very annoyed because I don't want to be attached to what's going on with him, because I personally disagree with how he's handling the situation. Now, I'm not going to be rude about it. I'm not going to attack him for it, but that's just my personal opinion, and I don't want to be linked to that. So if you guys have any other questions or, concerns about what's going on, about me specifically in the situation, please feel free to comment or DM me directly. My Discord and my Twitter are both in my DMs, and I will see you guys in the next one.